Hey guys, what's up? So there are some things that we can do. Okay, right now is a time of strong spiritual protection of yourself, protection of your body, your mind, protection of your spirit, because there are a lot of attacks and everything is spiritual. Okay, so although some things that you see in your life is happening physically, of course it hits the spiritual first, then it bleeds down to your mental and your emotions, and then physically onto your body or just things around you. If a lot of you are not doing certain things like that would be considered norm or societal exception of what would be norm, you're going against the grain, so to speak. You will see a lot of people shunning you, people not wanting to associate with you. People are trying to talk bad about you, people throwing negative energy at you, either through your dreams, or you can't have dreams anymore, or you don't feel well, or you have a headache. Those are constant spiritual attacks. Okay, you're feeling emotionally imbalanced. You're not clear on exactly what choices that you need to make. Maybe you feel like you're not hearing your ancestors anymore, the messages. You're not connected with your, maybe you started something new and you're not as motivated as you were before. Maybe you're tired a lot. All these things are because you decided to not follow what everyone else is doing. So they're sending you energies to keep you from being your higher self. And this is challenging because it's funny. It was challenging at first for me, but now I just see things a lot more clearer. The stronger you develop your spiritual strength, the clearer things become. The less the veil is even an issue for you, because you see right through people, you see right through their actions, you see right through their thoughts. Sometimes you're able to see what they will do or say before they even see it or do it. And that's if you're doing the work, okay? And, you know, I'm sure we all fall off the grain here and there, get back into things that we're not, so like eating junk food, drinking coffee, not exercising, not meditating as consistently. And that's why it's so important to maintain that even now, because as we are evolving and transcending, our bodies, our experiences, and what we see and what we feel and hear is what's going to be affected the most. And the more we work on ourselves, the stronger we become. So even for me, right, maybe I wasn't able to sleep for the past 2.5 weeks because of some things that transpired in my reality that I didn't expect. However, it was meant to happen that way, because it was literally my guides and the ancestors and divine showing me like, hey, this is it. This is your last time you ever have to go through this. So make sure you catch it. And I caught it. I caught why this happened. And I released everyone and I sent everyone love. And I decided to, you know, develop a stronger connection to myself. Because it's not that I wasn't doing the work, but I was not as focused as I used to be. Okay? And some things that I've done perhaps can help you guys to strengthen yourself. So let's just get to it. I didn't write it down, but I'm going to go off the top of my head. Detox. I would say, I know some people like to fast. I fasted too, but I think you should detox first and then fast. Only because detoxing helps you to eliminate a lot of the negative energies, or any type of like toxicity in your body and in your mind and your environment. And then you could fast, you know, to really clarify and purify all of that within you. And then you could like reintroduce positivity, either if it's energies, music, food, or whatever. So one great thing that you could do to detox is find yourself somebody that offers detox teas, supplements. I usually like to take, one of the things that I like to do, I think I have it. One of the things that I like to take is the cleaner. And the reason why I like this so much is because it works. And it automatically, like the next day, it works. This one is a 7-day. They have a 14-day, and they have one for women and one for men. I first heard about this from one of my favorite teachers, metaphysical teachers, Dr. Delbert Blair. And ever since then, I'm like, all right, let me use this. I have other things. I can go to other people. I can reach out to a lot of people that I know that have teas and stuff, and they can send you detox teas and supplements and stuff like that. But I think that's a great one. Okay, ladies, I would also recommend you to do a yoni steaming. That's a great detox in conjunction while you're doing this. Now, while you're doing this, I would tell you to just do juices, green juices, smoothies, and soups, specifically pumpkin soups with like no noodles, none of that crap, just like the broth, like liquid. Okay, that would be your best thing. Even put like some chlorophyll in some water, drink lemon water, like all liquids. All right, this is fantastic. Again, ladies, also you guys can add yoni steaming to that. Another thing that you can do is meditate and start focusing on certain affirmations that helps you to clear your energy and reintroduce positivity, and write down some affirmations and some things that you do want to manifest in your life. I sometimes use the 369 method that I didn't create. It came from Nikola Tesla, but I do it my way. Okay, you literally could just have a 369 journal where you create at 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and then you manifest exactly what it is that you want and to clear your energy. Okay, another thing that I do is chakra balancing. I offer chakra balancing in Reiki, so I do it to myself. And now that I'm offering that as a solution for a lot of people in my business, I actually just do it on myself. Right now I'm doing a 21-day, and I'm just doing the Reiki on myself to help eliminate a lot of the negative energy, and I reintroduce nothing but positive energy with mindful thinking. So meditation is big. Candles, make sure you have all 4 elements: water, earth, fire, air on your altar or around you. Use incense, use a feather, use stones, use water, use a candle, light it up, white or black. I would do black if you want to clear negative energy, and then add a white candle just to purify the energy and keep it clean. Every day, you hear me? Every day, every night. Now, this is 7 days, so it's 4 at night, 4 in the morning. You start in the nighttime. So when you get this, let's say you get this today, during the day, you start in the night. You take 4 at night, and the next morning, you take 4 in the morning. Okay, but like the yoni cleanse, I would not every day. That once is fine. I think that should be done like maybe once every 3 months or once every 6 months, maybe once every 3 months. But everything else you could do every day. Okay, another great thing that I had before when I went to go see Brother Panic, and I met Khadijah there, and me and my homegirl, we actually got her book. I did this several times, and I thought it was very helpful, and I think it will be more powerful now because the energies are just a lot higher now. So the things that you're doing are more receptive to your being, to who you are, and you'll really get some great results from them. And lately I'm getting a lot of sacred geometry being sent to me mentally. I'm getting more into like the Merkaba healing, and not even more, because I've always been into doing that. I always do a lot of Merkaba meditations and stuff like that. That's very powerful for you if you want to do that. But the chakra trials, rituals, and spells, I'm not getting paid for this. It's just one of the tools that I use, and she literally goes into each chakra, why it's good and how you can heal it, and there's rituals, and there's a whole bunch of things that you get to do with this, and she guides you and lets you know the tools that you need. And they're pretty good because each is like 7 days, and there's 7 chakras, so you get like a good 60-day healing if you follow that, and wear the colors, eat the food. If you want to do the cleaner with that, you want to start off, let's say your first week, your first 7 days, and there's a 14-day too if you want to do a 14-day. Your first 7 days is your root chakra. Maybe just for that week, wear something red. You know what I mean? Those are really great things that's been helpful. Also, I started using a big glass bowl, and I put a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt in there under my bed, and that helps you guys with your dreams. All right, so if you have not been having dreams, it helps with your dreams. It helps it to come back. It helps you to reconnect with your higher self, And it's really dope because if you haven't had your dreams in a while, the first dream, it might be a little blurry, you might not remember it, but the second one, you're gonna be like, yo, what was that? It almost, it feels real because it is real, okay? It feels real because it is real. I'm just gonna say that. Of course, always sage around your area and create a sacred space for yourself and go ground outside. I know it's getting a little chilly for us out here in New York. I don't really like the cold, but before it gets really, really cold, you know, I'm taking advantage of going to the park and ground, even if it's for 10 minutes, go by the lake, go on earth, walk on earth, maybe even the beach, you know. And I know it's a little cooler there, but, you know, wear a hoodie, you'll be all right. For the benefit that you're gonna get, wear a hoodie. Rock stones to help protect and heal your energy, wear copper, you know, and just remember who you are, because all these things are just tools to help you to raise your vibrational frequency. And the more you use these things, the stronger you get, of course. But the whole point is for you to become this being that is aware of their own power, and you're aware of creating and manifesting and walking the journey that you're meant to walk, and being committed to that. You know, anything or anyone that comes into that and doesn't support that, or they deviate or veer you away from your mission, you know, does not serve a purpose in your life. But also have the discernment and the awareness to be able to see when someone is just using that as a ploy, you know, just to get in your good graces, and they really don't mean you any well. And you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. You're doing the work, you'll know. Okay? So yeah, I hope this video helps you guys out a lot. You know, let me know if it does. Let me know some things that has worked for you. Put it in the comments, and perhaps you can help other people that come across this video. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Peace.